Thank you so much. I will just make three sentences. We had a long day, exhausted, but it is a very successful day. So my first sentence is I want to express gratitude to both teams of this from my institute and from the here Center for European Chinese Studies, European University in Cyprus, and also the Research Institute. Yes, for their great works to make this events very successful. My second sentence is, I think after long discussion, we have reached some kind of agreements. We share some, points expressed by speakers and others. I think we believe the world has changed. We are in a new global order. Characterized by the diversified powers. Global multipolar world, and to have to secure this new global order, we need to work for a true multilateralism. And we talked about a lot of things about peace, security, economic competitiveness. Professor Sachs has also mentioned this, the dangers of a major conflict. China is a force of peace. Someone raised the question just minutes ago during our discussion period, about China's initiatives. China wants to make its rise peaceful. So peaceful rising is the key sentence for in the past 4 decades, and will continue to be our principle: peaceful rising, peaceful development, peacefully coexistence with other powers, other countries, and peacefully solving disputes between China and our neighborhood countries, and promoting peaceful means to solve the conflicts of others, like Ukraine crisis. China has been ready from the very beginning to push for the ceasefires, negotiations. So we hope, through our efforts, the world will not head for the confrontations, to make a peaceful into a reality. But doing that, we need cooperations, partnerships of all the countries in the world. Desperately, we need to get support from the European countries. We believe with China, EU's cooperation, the new Cold War will not, arrive. So we can avoid of this kind of conflicts, confrontations. My last sentence is I want to let you know we are looking forward to the continuing discussions like today. In the future, we will be happy to do this with Professor Yamos in the future. So I stop here. Thank you.
Some very brief comments also from my part. Firstly, to express our appreciation to the co-organizers, the speakers, the Chinese Academy of Social Sciences, without which the organization of today's conference would not have been made possible, and the rest of the contributors, the Bandion University, the Institute of Participatory Democracy and Parliamentarism, and the rest that have partnered with us for the organization of this conference. I believe that I echo the feelings of all if I say that we have been privileged to listen to extremely interesting, thought-provoking, and insightful presentations from all speakers. And thus, I would like once more to express our deepest gratitude to all the speakers. As I had said in my welcoming remarks this morning, our desire was to bring together panelists from a broad range of perspectives, to have a synthesis of speakers and of thematic sessions that will be as inclusive as possible. In relation to this point, I believe that it is interesting that today's speeches have once again revealed the need for further work in order to arrive to overlapping approaches as to the responses that are necessary even among like-minded thinkers, as to what must be done and as to how it should be done. Maybe in this regard, it would be useful to reaffirm one of the most basic principles, which is that at critical moments, whilst critical battles may be lying ahead, this might be better fought through the widest possible alignment of forces that can be joined together on the basis of a common denominator. As far as we are concerned, Promitheas, as a research institute, we are a relatively young research institute established in 2012, located in Cyprus, a place that has always been at the crossroads, which is a characteristic that is accompanied by challenges but also by opportunities. So as Promitheas, we will continue to seek and to exploit every opportunity to expand and enrich our network of cooperations and initiatives. And we see today's conference as a stepping stone in this direction. And my last sentence is a word of appreciation for the people of Promitheas, the colleagues in the board of directors, in the scientific council, our employees, Chrysostomos and Sotiroula, and the volunteers that have contributed, and all others that have helped us, without whom it would not have been possible for today's conference to be organized. And to the audience, of course, all the people that have attended and have been patient since the morning, and those that have had other obligations and had to leave. Thank you very much for your presence. Thank you.